can watch the demonstration done by Chef Tarun, and he'll show the process and working of the Fagor oven. So you all are welcome to watch the demonstration. Please take your stuff.
All the students, all the ICC team, I request you to be at the ICC arena because we are beginning with a masterclass by Chef Tarun Panjwani. He's going to be giving us a wonderful demonstration of Ikore Oven. Did I say that right, Chef? Ikore. The core of hospitality is the equipment. And here is one of the king of equipments, I would say. And the team of Fagor has specially come in. So I'm sure they have brought something wonderful to put forward. And all the students, we are arranging chairs. You can please find space. And the chefs, ICC chefs, if I could please request you to gather. We are going to begin because, mind you, the prize distribution will only happen after this. So this is your spot to learn something new.
Mic testing.
Students all standing in the alley, please come in. You may come in, gather, find some space. Please.
May we request all the chefs, budding chefs, helpers, assistants to come and witness the fantastic demo that is about to begin. May we request all the contestants, supporters, budding chefs, senior chefs. Senior chefs can be seated here. We have chairs for you. And budding chefs can always come and stand up next to the senior chefs and learn from the fantastic live demonstration that is about to begin. Thank you.
In the blue shirt. Audible enough? Thank you. All right, very good afternoon, everyone. I want another 5 minutes for you to settle down so that we can start. We are running a bit late, but yes. Can we switch?
But just to inform you all, he's the application chef for Fagor Professional, and he's also a ZTV presenter for Middle East, Dubai. Anytime you can Google him, he has some brilliant recipes on the ZTV channel. And chef is going to be using the Ikore Combi Oven from Fagor Professional. And I think we've wasted enough time. All over to you, chef.
Thank you so much. All right, very good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for everyone being here. Nama Bengaluru. This is Chef Tarun from Fagor Professional. Before I begin, I would like to thank World of Hospitality, the entire team of World of Hospitality for organizing this masterclass. The big thanks to Sikka Chefs for being here for the incredible chef challenge to allow us for the Combi Oven partner for Fagor Professional. It's a wonderful opportunity for Fagor to be a wonderful Combi Oven partner for the incredible chef challenge for the last 2 days. So thank you so much. A huge respect to you. All right. Before I begin my presentation, I would like to call two important persons on the stage. One, we have Mr. Johnson. He's a part of our Fagor team. Please, I want you to be on the stage for a minute. And Mr. Ravi, he's the technical manager for Fagor Professional. So Mr. Johnson, I want you to introduce here. So he takes care of southern part of India in terms of sales. And we have got Ravi here. He takes care of the technical part. Over to you, sir.
Check, check, yeah. We are running out of the time. I know we will make it very quickly. Thanks, Tarun, for giving me an opportunity, and the WH authorities. Myself, Johnson Koshi, taking care of Fagor Professional Business Development in South India. We are a company from, this is about my introduction. We look forward for your valuable participation. We thank you for your participation today. Have a nice afternoon. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. So this is Ravi and I'm looking for the service in Fagor. And from service side, we are very dedicated to provide a proper service of the Fagor. And see. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. So the main focus of this masterclass is to introduce Ikore. So Ikore is basically a product, what we have in a Fagor. So to introduce with Fagor Professional, it's a Spanish brand, 60 years old company into the market. We are based in the northern part of Spain. And we have this product right here where we are launching it. We call it Ikore Oven. There is a small video which tells you about the product here. So I want you to have it look.
Some chefs want more than the bare minimum. They want to break barriers, reach higher. They find beauty in simplicity, their way. They connect, transcend. These chefs never give up. They are tough and strong. They never leave you out. They want everything perfect and always strive for excellence. Because each chef is different, but all have one thing in common. New Ikore ovens. What joins us?
So Ikore Oven, what joins us? This is why we all are here. This is more of like a family picture to us. So what you see here on the screen here is, on the left side we have got the advanced, which is the complete touch screen, the advanced model. And on the right what you see is the concept. So now let's look at here. This, my little friend, is the advanced entry, and what you see on the display here is the concept. Just to give you an idea what Ikore Oven and what models do we have here. Giving you a much into customized range into that. So when we talk about Ikore, so we have two options, pure steam and direct steam. Now pure steam is with the boiler. If you're thinking about what boiler is, so basically there is a small tank here which stores the water and which converts the steam, the pure steam, into the oven whenever you're doing it. For example, I'm doing a dry heat at 180 degrees Celsius or 200 degrees Celsius. And instantly I want to switch it to steam. So with the help of pure steam, it's going to be a bit more faster because it has got a boiler. But with Fagor, we are also giving an option where we can have the direct steam, which is boiler-less ovens. That would be more economical, of course, but then there will be no boiler inside and the water will be injected, it will turn into a steam. Of course, when we talk about cooking, we also want to look at the option where we see washing and eye washing. So eye washing is basically intelligent washing. So basically you can control everything from your mobile or even from your desktop where you want to conduct intelligent washing, the remote washing. Or we have a basic washing option where you can manually do it. Taking you to a bit about customization here. So when we look at, we have an option where I can open the door through right door, or we also have an option where we can have the left door opening. Depends on your size of your kitchen, depends how is the workflow of your kitchen. We can literally choose and you can customize that. So we are not fixing it, we are very fully flexible on that. If we say right door, left door, you can choose. Washing, which I have just told you, solid and liquid washing, we can use the tablets and also we can use the liquid as well. Shower, very important. Here we have a shower here. So if we don't want a shower, it's completely fine. You can literally say that we need a combi oven, advanced or concept, shower or without shower. Probes. I'm sure most of you must be curious about what probes do to the combi ovens. So basically, if you can inject a food or any product, let's say a meat or any type of protein you want to cook it, so you can use it with the help of a sous vide here. And with the advance, we have an opportunity where we can have 2 external probes with that. Moving forward, we have got a trolley model here, which is a 201 model. It's a 20-tray oven, up to the floor, and where we can have trolley and we can remove the trolley. It's good for the big kitchens, catering kitchens, hospital kitchens. So we can have this model, which is right on the display here. I'm going to be taking you to a major benefits of using the Ikore. So we look at the screen here. It's very easy to understand, super easy, just like a mobile phone. What do we have here in it? So it's very easy to choose. We got steaming, combination, dry heat. We can control the temperature from here. We can control the fan speed. We can preheat, we can cool down. We can control the humidity as well. Also, we have an option where we can put it on the continuous mode. Coming back to concept, which is right there on the left, which you can see the screen there. It's pretty simple. So we have got 3 cooking modes. You can choose. You can select the temperature, and with the help of dial interference, you can choose the product. You can control the humidity. You can control the fan speed. The only major difference between both of them is, in advance, we can do multi-tray cooking. So at one point of time, I can cook multiple things and I can control with the timings. So let's say I'm going to do steaming of rice, vegetables, idli. So all of them have a different timeline. So I can control with the help of multi-tray cooking feature, where I've got 10 trays. So if my tray number 1, I'm going to steam it for 10 minutes. Tray number 5, I'm going to steam it for 5 minutes. Let's say tray number 9, the bottom, I'm going to do it for 2 minutes. And I press the start key. So what will happen? The lowest one, which is the 2 minutes only, it will give me a buzzer that take it out your food and close the door. So it can continue cooking. I can also program and delay the cooking. Especially for the a la carte, sometimes when we don't want to put the food now, but I want that into the multi-tray cooking, so I can do that. Now there is a best feature. I can save this entire multi-tray cooking and I can keep it in my recipe book all the time. So tomorrow, if I'm not there, my chef is coming on the duty and he wants to cook the multi-tray recipe. Let's say he's doing a breakfast menu and everything's going to cook together, should be ready on the buffet. So how is he going to do? He cannot go manually and do that. Yep. Sorry, chef, I didn't get your question. But can we have a question answer session in the end, if it's okay? So this is all about multi-tray cooking in general. Now, talking about cooking. So what you see here, it has been divided into 8 different families. Red meat, white meat, seafood, vegetables, pulses. So let's open a chicken here. It is going to ask me, what are you going to cook today? Chicken, turkey, duck, chicken. Now it is asking me what type of cut we have. Whole, pieces, wings. So let's say I'm going to do whole chicken. Now it is asking me what type of cooking mode I'm going to do it. So roasting, steaming, charcoal, griddle. So let's say griddle. I also have an option where I can color. I can choose how much color I want to give to my whole chicken. Light, medium, very brown. Rare, medium rare, well done, with the help of a probe. So I can control literally every single thing. Especially the chefs who are very new to the combi ovens, it's a perfect guide. There are some saved recipes which will help them to execute such recipes in their kitchen. The same way, we have the same features on the concept as well. So you can do the same recipe book available on the concept oven as well. The best feature, my favorite part. We come back to the advanced features. So when we look at this, we have got 8 different advanced features. So the first one is overnight cooking. So we can literally do 8 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours of slow overnight cooking in the combi oven. We can do smoking. If you want to smoke any food into the combi, we can do that. And it's just not the hot smoking, we can also do cold smoking. So cold smoking, if you want to smoke some cheese, milk, sugar, salt, we can do that. Butcher's desk, if you are making fresh sausages, we can execute the recipes into that. We can cook them. Fermentation, proving. If you want to prove anything, any breads, we can do the proving first and then we do the baking after. So we can execute those recipes at the same time. Pasteurization, pasteurized milk, yogurt. If you're getting the fresh milk from the farm and if you want to pasteurize it, we can do that with the Ikore ovens. Dehydration. Now you don't have to buy dehydrator anymore. You can do the dehydrating recipes with the Ikore ovens. We have got all saved recipes right here. So fruits, vegetables, pastas, rice, anything we want to dehydrate, we can dehydrate that. Sous vide. Now we don't have to buy sous vide as well. We can do, if we have a 10 tray oven, we can load all the 10 trays and we can sous vide all the products here. And the regeneration. We also promote cook and chill, where we have combi ovens and the blast chiller. So basically we are cooking, we are cooling it down, and then we can regenerate it. So that is also a possibility that we have an option. Very good for the buffets, catering kitchens. The same way we have it in the concept as well. So we also have to do a bit of demo here. So I will be needing one of the chefs who can help me out. So there was one person who was right here. Can I find him? Where is he? Oh, you are here only. Thank you so much. So can we put the tray inside the oven? We will steam some idlis. Give it to me here. Also, what we are doing is right now is we are doing textures of rice. So basically I will be doing 3 different things from one batter. So first I'm going to steam some idlis. Then I've got some idlis ready. I'm going to make them crispy and I'm going to make a idli chaat here. And the third one, it's going to be a rice tui. It's basically a modernist garnish. A lot of Michelin star restaurants, they are using it. So we are going to do it with the idli batter as well. So let's no, not now. We need to preheat the tray. So for that, we'll start working on our garnish. So what we right here have is the idli batter. Can you wipe on the side for me? Thank you. Take it to this side. Thank you. So the tray is preheated. Let's pour the batter. So let's put the idli batter inside the oven. We're going to do it for 14 minutes at 99 degrees Celsius. So let's go back to the presentation while our idli is getting steam. Thank you. So we also have Fagor Cooking Center, where we can load and we can edit, upload recipes as many as we want. So when we look at this picture here, these are the preloaded recipes by a restaurant back in Spain. So for example, we have an Indian restaurant right here in India, and I want to save some recipes for my a la carte menu or for my banquet menu. So I can do all of that right here. I can even upload the pictures with the help of a pen drive here. So it's got a slot here where I can upload the picture. So what I'm going to do now is, once the idli is getting cooked, right after that, I will create a recipe and I will upload the picture and I'll show you how it's going to be done in the advance. But whereas in concept, we cannot upload anything. It's just the entry-level oven, but it does the job. Only the multi-tray option is not available in that. Sometimes there might be a situation in your kitchen where you don't want to give all the access to entire kitchen team and you want to restrict it. For example, you have a central kitchen and on certain days you don't want to give access. So we have got an option here which is the easy cooking. So only the basic options can be visible. So all advanced recipes, multi-tray feature, everything is going to be disabled. So that also a feature here. And we can control it through password. So for example, you are the corporate chef and you have a team of 10 under you in different branches and you want to control that I don't want to share my recipes to one of those branches because maybe it's not theirs. So we can literally control that with the help of username password and it will be given to you, chef, and you can control everything. Very important about washing. So we have got 5 different levels where we can do the washing. Depends on, we have a liquid washing, we have a solid washing, and it goes all in the different timings. When I mentioned about remote execution, so this is how it looks. So basically in your kitchen, you have all the combi ovens connected with the liquid dishwashing and with the help of a Fagor Connect. So we have a cloud-based software where we can literally control everything with the help of a cloud. So we can control with our phone or a screen and we can do the remote execution through it. We can even read the HACCP information with the help of Fagor Connect. So once you take an oven, so you will be given a username and password where you can access everything through this. So this is how it has been connected. So we have got a combi oven here. This is the cloud. You have a service of Fagor Connect. and everything is available here. So through your tabs, phones, desktop, you can control everything. You can literally read. For example, you are out of your kitchen and you want to see what your kitchen guys are doing back in the kitchen. So you can read every program. What type of cooking they have done since morning. Have they executed any cleaning from the last week report, for the 1 month report? You can get all the information with the help of a Fagor Connect. I think it's a very useful tool in today's generation, in today's world, because we really want to monitor everything. So with the help of Fagor Connect, it will definitely help us. So let's check on our idlis. I think it's going to take another 10 minutes. Let's use this tray. We can keep it aside. These are the pre-cooked idlis, which we're gonna make them crispy here. Can we have little ghee and then just toss it around? Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay, it's okay. We'll just do it dry. No problem. And I will be needing this as well. Just a second.
You have one more sir?
No, just one is okay. No, I need it there. Just let it be there. So what we are going to do now is we are going to save a recipe, and I'm going to upload a picture also with the help of a pen drive here. It is a two-step recipe, and all of you, I want you to look at closely right here. So it starts with combination 140 degrees Celsius. We put the timer for 7 minutes. Now I really want to change the next step. After 7 minutes, what I'm going to do here, I will press this plus button here. So it moves to the second. If you can see, it's 2 by 2. And then we have got 160 degrees Celsius, and we have got 3 minutes here. So this is my recipe, which I'm going to do it for the idli batter tuis. To save this recipe for my future use, I'm going to do it here. It is asking me USB not found if I really want to upload the picture. So what I'm going to do here, I'll open this. Let's put the pen drive in. The image is here. I just kept only one image. And I press the start key. So it has been already there. Now I want to name it. It is asking me what type of family I want. So I'm going to do it in the rice. How many portions? What type of accessories I'm going to use it here? And press we save it. It's that easy. Now I really want to see where is this recipe. I go here. All the recipes are here. And if I have too many recipes and I'm not able to find one, easiest way, go to the families. It was in the rice option. We go to the rice. We go up and we find it here, this recipe. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this inside and I'm going to start my recipe. So it is also preheating because the oven was in the steaming mode. And then we have another one, which is the idli, which I'm going to do it with the same recipe here. Yes, and give me in a plate. Done. You can apply some ghee on it. Yes. You can keep it on the chopping board and apply some ghee. You can keep all of them on the chopping board itself, no problem. Apply more ghee if you can. So another 6 minutes and our garnished tui and the idli, which is gonna be a little crunchy here. It's gonna be ready, and then we're gonna do different textures of rice here on this canvas. Lovely. Just keep it there. We'll put it there once after the chutneys. Leave it. There's too much of flies.
You want to play some video during this time?
We can. But I have to change the slide. So while It is left with just last 1 minute. Let's paint a canvas. We have got 3 different chutneys here: sweet yogurt, tamarind, and mint and coriander. No. Can we cut little in the front? Thank you. So let's take out our idli. Which is exactly looking like a croutons to us. We're going to top up with the chutneys again. Yes, please. Thank you. And the last, sweet yogurt. Fresh pomegranate for the color. We have got some nylon save. The chart is always incomplete without a save here. And since we have preheated while cooking this, so let's take it out. Got a nice, beautiful color. Can you please remove all this inside? This one is little hot, so just keep it on this left side. And this is your idli batter, tuis are ready. So you don't have to make the scratch one. You can literally do it with the one idli batter and 3 different textures right here. So let's use it for some garnish. Super delicate. Oh, it's okay. So I'm sure the young chefs behind me, they might have learned something new today, so you don't have to make the fresh batter, which we always make it with flour, egg, and corn flour. You can literally do it with the rice batter and you can have your garnish tuis also, especially for these competitions. So I would like to end my session here. So what you see on the table is textures of rice. So we have got Thatte idli, which is a common delicacy here. We got a idli chaat. I come from the northern India part, so I like to have some chaat. So I blended the chaat flavors with the idli. And I've got some modernist garnish, which is the tui, which is made for completely rice batter. So thank you so much for listening me out here. I hope you enjoyed today's session with the Ikore oven, and we'll look forward to see you again. Thank you so much.
Chef, thank you so much. Students really enjoyed it. I could see they were learning.
Thank
so
you.
I'll call Mr. Prateek from our team to just a little token of appreciation for being part of World of Hospitality. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Students, you can come forward and have a look at the dish. Students, you can come forward and have a look at the dish.
Yeah, please, please. Nice to meet you.
I lived in La Coruña, the north part of Spain.
Okay, oh, lovely.
For 9 months. And I thought of going this year after 35 years.